prison and cells actually filled with people with low agreeableness because they want to pave their own ways. In a society that has to be in order, there has to be some level of moderation, not to the high extremes and not to the low extremes. When the center can no longer hold, things begins to fall apart. Popular quote made by Chinua Achebe: society is a survival of the fittest. Society is a battle. Believe it or leave it, we are in a tug of war between the very, very fit and the struggling to survive. Papa go tell pikin say, "You, my son, if I dey talk, you no dey talk back. If you talk back, na for the head."
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
Life is always unfair for the nice, and they always dey chop breakfast. In relationship, it's where we find the Mr. Nice guys, and the Mr. Nice guys, they never go home with anything. Life is always unfair for the nice, and they always dey chop breakfast. We can draw a thin line of correlation between environment and parental upbringing and some level of genetics to what defines the level or the degree of one's agreeableness. Now, the sales people are very assertive people, and they are people who are very keen at holding point dogmatically to the point that they air their view and they have to make sure there's a conviction on the person that view is being aired to. So negotiation is not a thing of whether the buyer wants it or not. It's a matter of whether they want to sell it. So they sell the idea and they make sure it's bought. That actually requires traits like low agreeableness but high assertiveness.